this is where you get your credentials. You really, I mean, it's such a small group of people. I'm so tickled to be in that group.
Dick Van Dyke is an American actor, director, writer, singer, dancer, TV producer, film producer, radio announcer, and screenwriter. He's perhaps best known for his roles in iconic musical films like Bye Bye Birdie, Mary Poppins, and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, among others. Van Dyke is the recipient of 5 Primetime Emmys, a Tony, and a Grammy Award, and was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame in 1995. He received the Screen Actors Guild's highest honor, the SAG Lifetime Achievement Award, in 2013. He has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 7021 Hollywood Boulevard and has also been recognized as a Disney legend. In 2021, Van Dyke was honored with the Kennedy Center Honors.
Can't really dance. I'm a fake. He said, I'm not talking about the feet. I'm talking about up here. They're all looking at their feet. And I had to teach them to look out that way.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Richard Wayne Van Dyke, but is also known as Dick Van Dyke. He was born December 13, 1925 in West Plains, Missouri, making him 96 at the time of this production. He stands at 6 feet tall, or 1.85 meters. The star sign of Van Dyke is Sagittarius. He told the Daily Mail in 2016 that he loves fried chicken. One of his everyday foods is blueberries. In fact, he told the Daily Mail in 2016 that he eats the sweet little berries every day for their antioxidants. As an a cappella enthusiast, he's been singing in the group Dick Van Dyke and the Fantastics since 2000. Van Dyke has been open and vocal about his struggle with alcoholism and previously had received treatment for his addiction in 1972. Throughout most of his adult life, he was also a heavy smoker, but revealed in 2013 that he quit and turned to Nicorette gum to control his urges. According to his book, Those Funny Kids, A Treasury of Classroom Laughter, by age 11 he'd grown to 6'1". Van Dyke has often cited Stan Laurel, Buster Keaton, and Carl Reiner as his comedy influences and idols. Dick Van Dyke got his high school diploma in 2004 at the age of 78. Van Dyke stated on Conan that he called Laurel and admitted to him that he'd stolen from him over the years, and Laurel replied, "Yes, I know." Entertainers who've cited Van Dyke as an influence include Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, Conan O'Brien, Jim Carrey, and Bryan Cranston. On October 19, 2013, it was reported that the 87-year-old Van Dyke was rescued from his Jaguar by a passerby after the car had caught fire on the US 101 freeway in Calabasas, Los Angeles County. He was not injured in the fire, although the car burned down to its frame. His attempt at a Cockney accent in Mary Poppins is so notorious that a Dick Van Dyke accent is an accepted slang term for an American's unsuccessful attempt at any British accent. Despite that, he's quite popular in the United Kingdom. In February 1948, Van Dyke married his first wife, Marjorie Willett, live on the radio show Bride and Groom. They got married on the radio show Bride and Groom because the show paid for the wedding rings, a honeymoon, and household appliances. After their wedding, the Van Dykes were so poor that they had to live in their car for a while. They had 4 children together. After a long separation, Van Dyke and Willett divorced in 1984. Then Van Dyke lived with his longtime partner, Michelle Triola Marvin, until she passed away in 2009. They had been together for more than 30 years. Van Dyke had become friendlier with her before his marriage ended, and in his autobiography, he admits that the final cause of his divorce from his wife was when he gave Michelle Triola, out of his own pocket, the 6-figure amount she'd sued for unsuccessfully in her infamous palimony suit against Lee Marvin. In 2012, Van Dyke married makeup artist Arlene Silver, who was 46 years younger than him at the time. became a great-grandfather on July 26, 2001, when his grandson, Kerry Van Dyke, Barry Van Dyke's oldest child, and his wife, Ann Van Dyke, had a baby girl named Ava Van Dyke.
There's no school. I've got a whole fan club of 6-year-olds now that write me letters. They're just discovering Mary Poppins.
His mother, Hazel Victoria, was a stenographer, and his father, Lauren Wayne Cookie Van Dyke, was a salesman. He was raised in Danville, Illinois, along with his younger brother, Jerry Van Dyke, who was also an actor. He left high school in 1944 when he was a senior, with the intention to join the United States Army Air Forces and train as a pilot during World War II. He was denied enlistment multiple times due to being underweight, but was eventually accepted to serve as a radio announcer and later on as a member of the Special Services, where he entertained troops. During the late 1940s, Van Dyke began working as a radio DJ in his hometown. He was also part of a comedy duo with the pantomime performer Phil Erickson, and they toured together around the West Coast, as well as appeared on a local television show, The Merry Mutes, in Atlanta, Georgia, in the early 1950s. His other early appearances on television include on Chance of a Lifetime in 1954, The Phil Silvers Show, The Pat Boone Chevy Showroom on ABC, and The Polly Bergen Show on NBC. In 1959, Van Dyke debuted on Broadway in a production of The Girls Against the Boys. He then starred as the lead in Bye Bye Birdie from 1960 to 1961. Beginning in 1961, Van Dyke starred in his own CBS sitcom, The Dick Van Dyke Show, playing the character of comedy writer Rob Petrie. The show ran until 1966. Van Dyke's next project was a different, unrelated sitcom, The New Dick Van Dyke Show, which ran from 1970 to 1974. In addition to his appearances on television, Van Dyke also enjoyed a highly successful film career. His first film appearance in 1963 was an adaptation of the hit musical Bye Bye Birdie, which he'd starred in on Broadway. He then starred in what has come to be viewed as a classic film, Walt Disney's Mary Poppins. From 1993 to 2001, Van Dyke appeared in the TV drama Diagnosis Murder. In 2017, Van Dyke recorded a single duet for Christmas with the popular actress Jane Lynch.
It was so smart. He said, I don't want to ever mention anything, news of the day. He didn't let us talk about it, so it doesn't date the show in that way.
He earned his net worth through his acting roles in many successful films, musicals, TV sitcoms, and dramas, as well as his abilities as a director and producer. Moreover, Van Dyke also made millions of dollars from brand endorsements. He's also a published author and has earned money from his various books, such as Alter Egos, Those Funny Kids, and Keep Moving, and other tips and truths about aging. He has a net worth of $50 million. He currently lives in his house in Malibu, California. The property's worth nearly $9 million, and Van Dyke's house features a spacious kitchen, a swimming pool, 4 bedrooms, and 3 bathrooms. Dick Van Dyke likely has the following vehicles in his garage: a Volkswagen Beetle, a Jaguar XJ, a Porsche 911E Targa, a BMW, a Mercedes CLK.